Hello peeps, I am 30 and welcome to episode 38 of Mother of Us All here in Crusader Kings 3. At least I think it's 38. I might be wrong, I've been wrong before, but I think it's going to be 38. Is he any important? No, he's not. I don't need an alliance. I never want alliances. Alliances are unnecessary things to go for. You don't like me. Why? I'm a murderer, offensive war, I'm not your rightful liege. You are a clan vassal, you're not feudal, which is bad. That's something I have to keep in consideration, that a lot of people beneath me are still tribal. Of course, I am feudal, but a lot of people here, as we can see, are still clan. That's not a tribe. Clan is like feudal, but it has to change. And I think it's going to do it eventually. Beneath those people. You said wait and see. I think. But I also need to kill this guy. He has 3 counties. This guy has 1 county. Hopefully I can take this in one go. Yes, it's only 130. Meaning I can just go in and take this guy down. I also want to kill this little child. Which I'm going to do as well. And I'm just holy warring because it works. It just works. So that's fine. I think that's the arm of that guy. And I think my siege equipment is finally at maximum value. Yes, they are. Which is great. She finished changing the religion in a place, I think. This looks beautiful. I want to take away this. Okay, that wasn't you. It was you. What did she do? Yeah, right. The culture in Giza. I do remember. I own this place as well. I might try and change the culture here. It's only going to take 3 years. So we might as well try and do that. Eventually, I will have to attack the Byzantines again. But I think before we need to do that, I just want to take everything I can in this area of the world. What happened to my siege leaders? That's one. Who am I trying to murder? My granddaughter, right. I'm trying to kill her. It's going to happen in 3 months. I also want to go in and kill those 3 people before they're able to... like someone managed to take them, like Jerusalem, for example. I need to go to attack them as well. That's something I need to do. And also, as I said, I need to attack the Byzantines. And I would like to destabilize them before I attack them. I want to hold as much as possible before I try and attack the Byzantines. Because we are very equal in strength. The only thing in my advantage is that this is Africa. I control the majority of Africa, they control stuff here in Europe and Asia. Meaning we are disconnected a bit. Not need. They almost control everything that's part of the Euro Empire itself. Oh, that was easy. Won that first war, I just want to grant this to an independent house of person. And I'll go siege this down. And there we go. Let's see. Not a Daura, not a ruler, my religion and my culture, and no claims. Let this person have some vassals of the right stuff. Yeah, I think that's something that might be a good thing to do. We could try and kill his army if possible. I don't think we're going to catch him though. Because he might run away now. Yes, he's going to. Kill the child. She is dead. She was the ugly child. Which was beautiful, followed by shadows. What's that? I think it had something to do with me killing my granddaughter. It's probably like something to do with killing your family. You're not Pregus. You only have 1 child now. Atuma. And he's the best one of the bunch. I would like one without any bad things, such as having a clubfoot. So if you wouldn't mind having another child without any bad things, I would love that so much, woman. I would like it. You're done. It's better to avoid things such as that. Can we kill the Byzantine Empire? Emperor. Not the Empire. I can't kill the Empire, I can kill the Emperor. Apparently I can. He's not very well loved by his vassals, and I think that's the reason why this is happening. Probably not to let the time run when I'm doing this. That should be enough, and I do want to try and kill this guy. Oops. That was easy for him to discover. Can I invite enough people for it to happen still? He's still considering our offer. Yeah, we can. I just bribe some people, we can do this. And as I said, I'm only doing this to destabilize the Emperor. Or the Empire itself. If we kill the Emperor, they might have a civil war breakout. Meaning they're going to be weak and I can go in and kill them. That's my reasoning behind it. Okay. That's always the reasoning I have. It's usually very useful to kill people before you attack them. Like fighting against a child instead of fighting against an adult man is usually very much easier. And that's a child. He's 13. And she's even a woman. We're going to have a span of a few years when the Emperor is going to be a man. Oh, like not a man, a child. And fighting as a child is, as I said, easier than fighting against a grown man. You can kill my rival as much as you want to. I don't like that person. So go on, please. I'm doing conquering. This is desert, so it's just going to become ours when we take this down. Yes, it is. Lagdera is mine now. Thank you indeed. That's exactly what I wanted. He's very weak because he's fighting in a liberty war. Interesting. Let me see if I can grant this to the correct people. That's a bit too good. And I'm going to grant them to you. Hopefully you can win this, but apparently I don't think he's going to be able to. I could join the war, of course. He is the right religion. Can I offer to join your war? No, I can demand that he surrender. Why can't I join? Because he's not fighting peasants, he's fighting in a liberty war, and like according to the game mechanics, I don't really care. That's too bad. Ishmael, trusting, content, or fickle. Seeing as he's going to be... Yeah, he can be content. I'm not going to play as him. And I don't want him to feel like he wants to do stuff. Why didn't my counselors eat anything? That seems like such a stupid thing not to be eating. Befriend you. I'm arbitrary. Not going to happen. I see. Because I hold everything down there. Then I just want to be able to convert all of those things. And now I want to focus a bit more up here. Things are starting to become boring. Or I want to take those things first, I think. These are the most important to attack. So I'm going to take all of them in one go. You're Anglo-Saxon, you're a Catholic, and you're a Catholic Egyptian. Doesn't matter because I'm not your religion and I can still conquer them if I want to. I'm actually going to do for conquest. That guy has a serious army because he's allied to a lot of people. But if I just go in and siege him down the first then, I will not be able to because the bridge is there and the bridge is there. I think I will go this way. Why isn't there a bridge here? Yeah, it's not possible to walk there. So I have to walk around. I will still be able to beat them easily. And they hired an holy order. Interesting. They only have one count. Is if I siege them down, I will win. Yes. just like that. So that should be fine. And they're fighting each other for some reason. That seems a bit stupid, you would think. Why would they fight each other? They're actually on the same side. And they actually have a sizable enough army for me to be bothered by it. I probably need to hire some more troops. Or raise some more troops. Which I will do. A meal to die for. Bon appetit, Emperor. And he's dead. And he got replaced by a 14-year-old. If I kill his sister first... Or is it easy to kill him? Probably, yeah. And I kill his sister as well. It's going to be an young child at the post of Emperor. Empress, rather. Yeah, they're trying to kill this guy. And I'm trying to raise some more troops. We won that war. Great. This should be enough. Can you catch him? Yes, you can. Can you join in? Yes, you can. I lost my Magaja, the person I tried to befriend. This person... No, I didn't try to befriend you. The new one loves me, though. We gained a perk. I want... Which one? Iron Constitution would be a good one for disease resistance. And I also want to grant this to someone. Not my... Of my religion. Otherwise it would be stupid of me. There we go. There's nothing else we can do when it comes to those things. I'm losing money because I've raised so many troops. It does make sense. I just need to go here and I need to siege this down. Then we win this. You can be temperate. And those people are still fighting for some reason. Seems a bit stupid. Also seems a bit stupid for them not to siege down my... If they siege down my own holding, like Giza, that would be more reasonable for them than sieging down another holding. Because my own holdings give them more war score than the holdings that are not mine. If it's anything like CK2. We discovered manualism. She can't be part of this, and I need to replace her. That's enough. I wasn't give this away as well. I wouldn't mind actually having this like my capital area in comparison to the places we have down here, because the development is higher up here. Development 21. It might not be actually. 21. Daura has... Yeah, it's much better. So, to be honest, I wouldn't mind having my capital like in Giza with 21 development. Or Cairo, 21 development. In all honesty, but we don't control those things right now. It's not for the future, potentially. Or it doesn't matter. Alright, we need to focus on the... Manualism gives us more building. Chronicle writings, communal government. That might be a good thing to go for. Chronicle writing is... It's okay. It's not like I need it, though. Development growth would be a better thing itself. Or this one. That's military buildings, fortifications. Something that can give me money. Like this one. Having a high crown authority is going to give me more money by giving me more taxes. So that seems a bit reasonable. Welcome, my friends. Tastefully insulted me. Wasn't very tasteful of you. Yeah, I'm losing a shit ton of money by having all my troops raised. As I'm said. And she became a friend. Great. Are there any faction people I can make my friends? Yes, they are. Yes, there are. Like this person. That I wanna... I lose his progress. That's fine. Disband you, I don't need you. And then I grant this to who? This person. Do I want to create this duchy? Yes, I do. I want to grant it to the person in this place. I just feel like granting it to her. The recently acquired Duchy of Delta. Just try to keep the vassal limit as low as possible. Because we're getting closer and closer to the high ones. Because now that we have these upgrades, I can probably build... Why? Right, I went for the wrong research. That's the wrong one. Rather than this one, I need battlements. Because I need another keep. Or I need to upgrade my keep for me to be able to build more buildings. That's a bit misleading. The Emirate. I want to take this from you. That's probably not the same place. Like one place. That's not the right one. That's almost everything. I still have the kingdom CPU, like the invade kingdom. Can I use it like on you? Would it be... I can also use a holy warfare kingdom. That's actually very useful. So if I went against this guy and I went for invade kingdom on this thing, that wouldn't probably be worth it, but I won't take this thing as well. Bloody hell. So many... That's Egypt. Not worth it. What do I want to go for? That's the question. You're independent. I'm gonna go for Holy War and take this guy. He had the same color almost as I had, so I just forgot about him being there, to be all honest. So that's why he's been here the entire time and I haven't done anything about it. I didn't remember that this guy was still independent. Spouse investment in Madeira. Successful business endeavors. It was successful. Thank you, my dear old wife. And I also became a novice hunter. That's great. It's not a bad skill to have. And the Emperor of Rome is going to die. And that's the woman I tried to make my friend, right? It was. She's not going to be part of the faction then. Can I befriend this guy? I already tried to. I want to bribe her, and that's probably going to make it easier. Yes, it's going to. It's going to. I want to keep on expanding. That's what I want to do. I'm already am. My memory is not what it used to be. It's so bad. I forgot about myself attacking this person. Enforce demands. So be it. And grant this to a specific person. This person. Who do I want to grant it to? Probably the fool. Or do I want to create like an Egyptian Grand Kingdom? I might want to create an... No, I don't want to create the Egyptian Kingdom because I hold those things up here myself right now. As long as I'm not above my vassal limit, it doesn't really matter. I'm only going to go until we have done the Mother of Soul achievement, then I won't play this campaign anymore. I'm not going to go for world conquests or anything in this game. I see no reason to. So, that's basically my reasoning behind it. That's a big Finland. There's a lot of big kingdoms right now. Not in Europe, really, but in the rest of the world. You have a lot of bad things, Richard. You're drunk, you're a murderer, a dynastic kinslayer, and excommunicated by the Pope. Probably because of that thing. And your wife doesn't look too happy about it. So, I don't know. Too bad on you. Too bad. I need to take this holding. Are there any people with a claim on this entire thing which I can befriend? if I made him my friend. Like this guy, for example. I'm going to stop this. I want to befriend this guy. I'm going to make him my religion. I'm going to make him a king. She can help me. Yes, she can. It's a diplomacy challenge. Rashida was ecstatic to learn about my newfound interest in autonomy. With her help, I have significantly deepened my understanding of the human body. I only wish there could be some way to stay off the smell. I'm starting to fear all of this exposure to bad air might not be good for my health. I gain a learning lifestyle perk. Shouldn't I gain a perk? Thankfully, proper use of flower patches, incense, and aeration seems to have helped lessen the effects that the bad vapors emanated by the cadavers were having on my body. I can finally focus on my studies without fear of repercussions on my own humoral balance. Thank you, game. Now I really wish I was a witch. If I was a witch, I would be able to have this witch thing happening so I can gain one free perk. But that's not going to happen right now because we're not a witch. Which is sad. A barely used trail. And the Emperor is dead, replaced by a woman. And when I kill her, she's going to be replaced by a 9-year-old woman. Which is even better. And look, she's already loosened strength. But if I kill that child, it's going to be even worse for them. 14 months. You can be diligent. Where did I gain a holding? Did I gain an extra holding? Yes, I did. This one. I don't want it. And you finished with the promote culture thing. In my other place here, it's a big county. How's the rest of the culture looking? It's looking fine. I'd rather have my steward focus on giving me money for now. So that's what she's going to do. And I'm getting stronger and stronger. That's great. We should meet and compare kills. Is that a kingdom? Yeah, it's a kingdom. It's going to give me a kingdom vassal beneath me, but that's okay. I do want all of that in one go. So I don't have to take all of those things and waste my own claim on him. You will not get out. I'm not going to try and make the people beneath him into my religion. Let's go to Daura. It's time to depart. I'm literally here in Daura. I wonder if this can be like when in my Holy Roman Restoration one and I managed to get lost in my own city. Where did she change the religion? Did this just arrive here? Why are you the wrong religion, woman? Why? Is there a reason? Bloody heresies. That's the reason. That's annoying. I just converted those things. Take away this old Bori thing happening here. She is the right Bori, but she's apparently not trying to convert it. Which is a bit stupid. Otherwise, it's looking beautiful. So those people are actually independent. Which I would like to make like a big kingdom of Africa when I take it. Potentially. Potentially. That's potentially something I could do. Thank you. I thought you would think so in the end. And we have walked the holy path. I might try and kill this guy in between them. We could take all of this in one go, but I see no reason to waste it. And the reason I want to go for a duchy is because I want to take everything down here. And that's his capital as well, meaning we will easily gain war score. Hopefully. Okay. That's a sizable enough force, but it's not big enough for them to be strong against us. And I do want the siege leader. But there isn't any. There isn't any available. Okay. I can make this happen. With my interests. And someone became an experienced fighter. I think it was one of my people beneath me. Probably. That's the Sheikh. Is that the guy in charge? No, it's a count. That's only a count. Okay. What are you doing? Assassin, kill the new empress. Replace her with a child, making the empire apparently stronger. Do people like this one for some reason? Is that a thing? I gained another perk. Restraint. Possibly. It's not like I can use it because I am a reveler. Which is the bad thing, but okay. Another communion. Give me some learning experience. I think like learning is probably the easiest tree to finish because of all of these extra things you can go for to give you learning experience. For example, mystical communion as well if you're a witch. Thrifty clerk, that's terrible. That's not that great. In all honesty. Inheritable trait, I want you to marry. I could marry you to someone of your own family. Like my son. Do you want to marry your sister, son? This is terrible. I'm going to make my entire family inbred. Yeah, dynasty. They are related, and there's a risk of the children being inbred. I know. You don't have to tell me twice. I know. You're doing a bit like the old Egyptians, by marrying our own family all the time. And we all know what happened to Big Tooth, which they found in the King's Valley, which is somewhere around this area. Serious? He's not my friend. He will not come here. Can I find someone else? You have some infighting, a liberty war. I wouldn't mind him losing that war, to be honest. Is there anyone else I can make my friend? Not you. Not him. Only if I could... This guy. Please like me. Please become my friend. I need friends. I'm feeling lonely. I'm so lonely here in my lonely world. Mind and body. The further I delve into my studies, the more apparent the link between mind and body becomes. Too much worry makes you sick, and the mind is no stronger than its vessel. My wise friend, this guy, journals about his worries and swears it eases his mind. I have also read about the benefits of vigorous movements to soothe frayed nerves. I'd rather become athletic just because of the health bonus. I could become a journaler, or I could potentially become athletic. Yes. Thank you. I really want. I love athletic. It's such a good trait because it gives you health. And it's also a good way to lose stress. I do want to go and kill this guy if I potentially could do it. But apparently we are not able to beat this guy. For some reason. Okay, so we should be defending. Yeah, they're coming here. I will probably win because they apparently have better troops than I do. And now I have the better commander. I think that was part of the reason. I had such a shitty commander. That wasn't enough for me to win the war. I do need to siege down some new things. I hold the war target. I will get a taken war score eventually, but I do need to siege down more things. Like this thing. No, this thing first and foremost. And I could ransom this sheikh as well. And they're running away and like little rats. So that's fitting for them. Shared prayer. We will convince them that the rock spirit has given sign. Yeah, sure. Exiting the temple in Gishe, me and my friend end up in the company of some local merchants. They are in the middle of a discussion regarding theology and worldly wealth. I would invest in the temple, but how can I know if that is even the rock spirit's will? It is the will. Please give me experience and the temple. Please. I do want to catch this guy again, but I don't need to because I won. There we go. Now I want to grant this to independent. This is a terrible holding. That was a terrible holding. Why so bad? Why such a bad holding? And I want to grant this probably to Nubia. No, to this guy. Or this woman. Just to spread them out a bit. Not make anyone stronger than the other. Because Nubia is going to become incredibly strong otherwise. I do think. But I'm going to take a break, guys. So if you have enjoyed, make sure to like the video. As well as subscribing to the channel if you do not want to miss out on future content. They have this independence war. That's great. I can go in and try and steal Serenica in the next episode. That's something I might try and do. Also trying to take this kingdom. It's the Afagetsid kingdom. We're getting closer and closer to finishing this campaign. It might not even be 10 episodes or 5 episodes. You never know how long this will take. Because I don't know where's the corners of on Africa, according to the game. It's there, so I need this one county from Jerusalem as well. And that's achievable. Easily. That's easily achievable. There we go. As said, like, subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I'm going to see you next time, guys. So see you soon. Take care.